All right, welcome back, everybody. We'll take another look at that radar here this morning, and maybe you're just now waking up and joining us, and yeah, you're noticing quite wet outside as most of these showers are now beginning to shift from west to east. So we're starting to see it breaking up here in Chattanooga. Riley standing out there at the National Cemetery saying thank you there, because he's been out in the rain all morning long. But heavier rainfall, there's I-75 going down towards Dalton and to the east. So you're seeing it back in the Murphy and Blue Ridge, Andrews. But the majority of this is out of here in the next hour, but still cannot rule out some scattered showers as we're watching some more rainfall off towards the west. But I think most of today ends up being cloudy. I would say toss the umbrella in the back seat if you are going to be out and about here on your Saturday. It's overnight tonight when things become a little more on the dicey side. It does become breezy this afternoon, so it's going to kind of help dry things out a little bit with wind gusts upwards to 18 to 20 miles an hour. The big picture, there's the rainfall this morning. We're watching some more showers back towards Nashville and even a couple of storms. A lot of this is going to shift towards the north and east. But the culprit for tonight's storms, this thing right there, that's the cold front that will come through and drop our temperatures tomorrow as well. I showed you this just a couple minutes ago, but this is the severe weather outlook that goes through today into 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we are under a level 2, that's the green, or level 1 in the green here, level 2. The further west you go, mainly west of I-75 and 59. I always like to look at as a level 1, about a 10 to 20% chance of a strong storm, and a level 2 upwards to a 30 to 50%. As far as a tornado risk goes, this has actually been elevated the last couple of days. Along the plateau, we're looking at that 5%. And you might be thinking, well, that's pretty low. It is, but that still is that small chance. So we'll watch for an isolated spin up, mainly along the plateau overnight tonight. I think gusty winds will be the main threat and cannot rule out maybe some pea-sized hail mixed in. By the time we get to tomorrow, all that severe weather shifts off towards the east, although we will have rain through probably the first half of your Sunday. Let's go through your future track. The rest of this afternoon cloudy and again a couple spotty showers. Brand new forecast data here. 9 o'clock this evening, cloudy, maybe a couple showers. And then here's a look at around midnight tonight. So it says 11:51. You can see that line of storms moving through the plateau and approaching Chattanooga. So it might hit the scenic city roughly around midnight into northwest Georgia as well, and a little sooner along the plateau. 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're still dealing with the heavy rain. There's Athens getting down towards Cleveland and Appleton, over towards Ottawa and Dalton. And then by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, everything has shifted to the east. And then we're left with some cloudy skies and lingering showers through the morning, and then trending drier, at least for part of the area, by tomorrow afternoon. It may take a little longer the further east you go, with clear skies going in here on Monday. Best timing, I think, is really between about midnight to 6 a.m. for the majority of us, a little sooner along the plateau. After that, Sunday, it's out of here, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, high pressure builds in, and we are dry. But how much rain are we talking about? What about 1 to 2 inches? I mean, we'll take it. We don't want any severe weather, but we'll take the gully washer. In fact, with most of it happening overnight, that's the best time. But being overnight and strong storms, we'll keep an eye on it. I know David's going to be in here tonight, Allison as well. We'll watch it, but really between about midnight to 4 a.m., we'll be watching that radar close.